We live, baby. We live, baby. We live. We live. Move. We live, baby. We live. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's goody? What's goody in a hoodie? What's goody in a hoodie? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hold on, let me get myself prepared real quick. Y'all just look at the wall. Just what's goody with the hoodie? What's goody in a hoodie? Hold on, y'all, just lighting up my incense. I'm lighting up my incense. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I'm just lighting up my incense, y'all. How y'all doing today? Y'all ready to learn something? Y'all ready to learn something? Y'all look like y'all ready to learn something today. Y'all look like y'all ready to learn something today. Where the lighters at, man? Oh, what's on right here? Y'all look like y'all ready to learn something today. Y'all look like y'all ready to learn something today. Hold on, y'all. We getting prepared. Hold on, y'all. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Hold on. We almost there, y'all. All right, I'm coming now. All right. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Let me see that necklace. It's a bracelet. Oh, it's a bracelet. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? My boy Deontay in here. We got Jazz in here. We got Gavin in here. Oh, Lord. Nah, y'all know I got to show out for my people. We got the amigos here. We got Jazz. We got Gavin. What's goody, y'all? We got Blush up in here. What's up? How y'all doing? Man, y'all is unmatched, man. Y'all is unmatched. Y'all know, listen, man. I got to talk to y'all today. Let me tell y'all how to get that energy flowing. How y'all doing? How y'all day going? Number one, first of all, I don't know about y'all, but this Mercury retrograde has been beautiful for me. This one a little different. Like, now I'm starting to think that we getting, like, ahead. Like, now I'm starting to think, Mercury retrograde been feeling good. Like, yesterday felt like a blessing. Today felt like a blessing. Like, hold on now. Like, we might need a couple of these to come around now. Mercury retrograde doing a little something different. Doing a little something different. And I'm for it. I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I want to first say I'm completely grateful. They say I'm standing 10 toes. Gotta stay 10 toes. First thing that I want to talk about is that I am completely grateful for everything that has been happening. I want to say thank y'all. I do want to tell y'all my new song, Follow Me, just dropped. So whenever y'all want to go listen to it, just click the link in my bio, click Sticks Music, and you're going to find Follow Me. All right? Can I help you? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Anyways, today we are talking about attracting your abundance, attracting your wealth. I'm currently being tested. You got to stand 10 toes down, baby, right? Let me get some water real quick because we about to get into it. I want to talk to y'all about tests, though. Move. I threw her there. Relax. I'm just playing with her. Okay? Hold on. So, we are going to talk about tests. Because I want to tell y'all, like, spiritually solid. spiritually solid. You got to stay spiritually solid. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even when people try to pull you out of character, you got to be like, listen, you don't got that much power to pull me out of character. The star of the show, that's the character that I am. You not going to make me stoop down to your character. Y'all have to understand, some people really be triggered by your presence. And I feel like I have to tell you this all the time. But the reason why I have to tell you this is because when you understand, some people try to pull you out your character because they don't like the fact that your character is where it is. They'll try to pull you out of it. They'll try to push your buttons. So I want to talk about also independence. And I know I'm going from topic to topic, but y'all know when we start getting on these lives, I just allowed the universe to use me as an instrument. So whenever these topics pop up, it's because somebody needed to hear it, right? And whenever you hear something from me and you're like, man, I needed to hear it, make sure y'all comment that down below. I needed to hear that. I needed that. I needed that. So I know, okay, boom. That's who it was for. So I do want to tell y'all, like, if you find yourself by yourself right now, do not be upset at that. Because it is when you're by yourself that you're able to learn the most. It is when you are by yourself that you're able to grow the most. It is when you are by yourself that you are able to hear the universe. And I have to consistently remind you, whatever is happening in your life, it is because you asked. Hold on, let's fix this. Because I want to remind y'all be thinking stuff coming to your life for no reason, not realizing that you asked for something. You asked for something. So you have to understand that whatever challenge, whatever test that you're facing right now, it's because you asked for something. So your challenge and your test is preparing you for what you asked for. You have to remember, the whole world is conspiring for you to be successful. You have to remember, even if it does not feel like it, the world wants to see you at your best. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but my love, maybe you need to surrender. You've been trying to fight a current. You've been trying to do it by yourself, not realizing that you have God. Hold on, where's my other phone? Dang. You have God. You see my other phone? Hold on, let me show you something. Right? Because I have this tattooed on the back of my neck, and I want y'all to see something. It's Michelangelo. I want to show y'all something. And this is tattooed on the back of my neck. And the reason why I want to show you this is because it's true. All right? Remember when I told you the universe is within your brain? Right? Remember when I told you that? So look, you have God. Hold on. You have the whole universe wanting to connect with you, wanting to get in alignment with you, wanting to work with you, wanting to co-create with you. Right? So when you understand, you do not have to. Somebody said, wait, I want to see the tat. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it very well, but you have the whole world, the whole universe wanting to work with you. But the problem is that you're trying to do it by yourself. Some of these issues, some of these things that are in your mind that are bothering you, if you gave it, they mentioned that painting in the world, so I said that the real God is in your mind. Exactly. If you gave some of your issues to the universe and said, this will be solved, and let it go, you will finally be able to see the miracles of life. But you will never see the miracles of life if you feel like you have to do it all the time. So some of y'all need to surrender to the universe, because some of the issues that you think are issues are really blessings in disguise. And I'm going to write that down for you, because I think some of y'all don't really know that. Like, a lot of blessings come in disguise. And somebody in the Discord was like getting really negative, because life is, happening. But I had to tell them, Stop looking at the negative as if it's just negative, when you're not realizing that the negative is meant to eventually turn into a positive. This is why they're called blessings in disguise, because when your job fires you and you're like, oh my God, what's happening? Why is this happening to me? You're not realizing that it's because you asked for something. It's not the universe's fault that you weren't ready to let go of something that was no longer serving you. But it is the universe's fault to connect you to what you asked for. Right? So, yeah, you want to start your own business, but you're not willing to let go of what's no longer serving you. The universe has to step in and give you what you asked for. But a lot of times the universe can't give you what you asked for because you're not willing to surrender to the miracles of life. You have to understand everybody has free will. So even if something negative is happening into your life, at one point you condoned it because you asked for something. You may have not known that it was going to be connected to that. Like, for example, you may say, man, I really want to be successful on TikTok. But you being with this relationship, you hanging out with these friends are taking you away from what it is that you asked for. So when you say, hey, universe, can you help me have this? You didn't know that by you asking to have this piece of success, it will require for these things to be removed, right? So that's why sometimes, even if you don't understand it right now, don't condemn it. Don't be upset. Don't be like, I regret it. You have to understand everything is working for your greatest good if you surrender. Because that's another thing. When you surrender, maybe you didn't know that this path was actually better for you. So sometimes you have to ask the universe, hey, universe, please align me to my most high path, my most creative path, my most successful path. Because maybe what I'm asking for is actually less than. Had to water the seed. So when somebody said, when you say surrender, does that mean have faith? You okay, babe? When I say surrender means to let go of worry. What does it mean to float? What is it that you're letting go of when you say, I'm going to float? You let go of all the weight. You let go of all your way of doing things. When you say, I'm going to float, you be like, all right, universe, take over. And you allow the laws of the universe to take over. Right? So the thing about it is that the fact that you said, when you say surrender, do you say have faith? It's interesting because faith is the first key to miracles. If you do not have faith, you don't allow miracles in. This is why sometimes people who think overly logical are never able to surrender and have faith to be able to see the blessing in disguise. Y'all run up the likes on this live. Let's get this to 10K. And y'all share this live with a couple of your friends. So the reason why I'm telling y'all, like, you're over here thinking that you're going through the worst part of your life. You're over here thinking that you're going through the worst breakup, the worst period of your life, when you're not realizing that this is actually the turning point for you to have some of the best moments in your life. You have to understand that before the sun comes up, it gets the darkest it can possibly get. It gets the darkest it can possibly get. And the reason why is because our human experience makes us think that there is only two aspects, good and bad. Not realizing that good is just as much as bad, and bad is just as much as good. Because truth be told, both of these things are really just the same experience, because what you may consider bad may be what somebody else may consider good. You may say, man, I hate the fact that I got fired. And somebody may say, man, I'm so glad I got fired. I really was trying to find a way to get out of that. Somebody may be like, man, I can't believe I lost my girlfriend. And some people may be like, man, I'm so happy I'm finally alone and I can work on myself. So where you may see a setback, somebody else sees an opportunity. And that's why I say you got to understand that you are actually at a turning point. And after every ebb, some of y'all may feel like it's not enough money coming to your life. Remember, after every ebb, after every famine comes a feast. After every ebb comes a flow. But you have to be able to keep yourself neutral through all these different highs and lows. So highs and lows are going to happen, but when you have an appreciation and gratitude for the lows, you will be able to understand why the highs are the highs and the lows are the lows, because the lows is where I get grounded. The highs is where I thrive and soar. Come on. Come on. Somebody said hit that bell. So I want you to stop being upset when things are not going your way. Like, I really want y'all to start listening to Gary Vee also. Gary Vee talks about, he's like, the reason why people's content isn't working is because they're being selfish. You want to know why my content is successful? It's because I'm not looking for you to do anything. I'm not looking for you to freaking change my life because what I'm telling you. I'm looking for you to change your life from what I'm telling you, because God will bless me with you being changed and inspired by me. God brought me here. And that's another thing. When you get in alignment with your path, that's when you are going to be able to see the most abundance in your life. If your purpose in life is to inspire people through art, you're going to make the most amount of money inspiring people through art. This is why when you go get that job or when you go work for this person or go do this or make this and do that, and you're doing it for money, it's never going to be successful because your intention wasn't rooted in being in your purpose. People who are the most successful, even if they are a plumber, because let me tell you something, even a plumber can be super successful. And you may be like, how can a plumber be super successful? If somebody's purpose is to be a plumber, and that's what they love to do, let me tell you what's going to happen. That plumber is going to be so great at his job that when he goes work for certain people, right, he may end up doing something so phenomenal, he goes viral. He may end up in the newspaper. He may end up doing plumbing for somebody super famous, somebody super, super rich, super wealthy, and end up getting put on to other different things because he was doing what he loved. Now, you have to understand, doing what you love opens you up to the most amount of possibilities and the most amount of opportunities. The reason why is because you're doing things based off of love. So when you do things based off of love, you're going to get blessed from the universe for that love. So some of y'all are asking, how can I make so much money? How can I do this? And you got to change that question to what can I do that will fill my spirit up? Because when your spirit is filled up and when you are fulfilling your path, your pockets will be filled up too. The money will fall in your lap. Ooh, that's poetry. That's poetry for real. That's poetry for real. So here you are thinking, man, I can't make no money doing what I love to do. Now realizing that God will make a way. It all just depends on your faith. And I want everybody right now to get a piece of paper. I want everybody right now to get a piece of paper. And I want you to write down right now, hold on. And I learned this from Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, right? I want everybody to write down their definite chief aim, like your definite purpose. Like, what is it that you want? Like, what is the main thing that you want? Everybody write that down. Write down what it is that you want in life. What is it that will make you feel successful? Some of y'all say, I want to be a successful YouTuber. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. Write it down, right? So successful, famous music artist, right? After you write down what it is, and I want you to write it down on a piece of paper. I want you to write it down on a piece of paper. I want you to write it down on a piece of paper. Do not tell me. What is your definite chief aim? Write it down on a piece of paper. Okay? And then after you write down your definite chief aim, I want you to write down, what are you going to give back for that? What are you going to give back for that? So when God gives you, or the universe gives you that successful clothing line, what are you going to do to give back for that abundance that you receive? Are you going to teach people? Are you going to create schools? Are you going to educate people? Are you going to build businesses for other people? Are you going to help people out? Are you going to donate? What are you going to do? Oh, is this on the website? Oh, Jazz. Your necklace is ready. Your necklace is ready, Jazz. I don't want to put it on the website because then I'm going to be so sad if somebody buy it from her. But anyways, yeah. So write down, what are you going to do? So I said, universe, give me the biggest platform and I will be your biggest messenger. So what that means is that anything, anybody, like anytime I learn something new and I gain something from this, I'm going to teach everybody how to do it. Because I know that if the universe is giving me the platform, the universe wants me to be on that platform and teach. So, universe, in exchange for you making me a super successful, famous music artist, one of the greatest music artists to ever live, I will be a philanthropist. I will build schools around the world. I will enlighten people. I will teach people. I will awaken them from bondage. I will free them from bondage. I will help people find their purpose. I will help people find their biggest power within themselves in exchange for what you give me. Because you got to remember, everything is reciprocity. In order to receive, you have to give. And that is a law of, you know what I'm saying? That is a law. That is a law. So I want everybody to write down, what is it that you want to receive? Write it down. And once you write down what it is that you want to receive, then you have to write down, what are you going to give back? And you have to read this every day. I am a successful clothing designer. And for this success, I teach other people how to be successful too. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Right? Now what I want you to think about is, how does it feel? How would it feel to be that person that you want to be? How does it feel? What's up? How does it feel to have what it is that you asked for? How does it feel? You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to, number one, stop thinking about everything as something is happening to you and everything is happening for you, for your greatest good. Do you understand that some of your favorite hit songs came from somebody feeling pain? Do you know that some of your favorite books came from somebody feeling pain? Like somebody went through something and it inspired them to create something else that ended up helping everybody else. Like, do you understand that the reason why I am on TikTok is because of the pain that I felt? The reason why I teach is because of the pain that I once felt, the emptiness that I once felt, the depression that I once felt. That's what inspires me. It's not making so much money. It's not being famous. It's crazy how the things that are actually good are not what actually inspires me. It's what you will consider bad that inspires me to help people. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I go live at 5. Grateful for the paint. Oh, girl, look at her. Look at that. Look, Jazz, you caught on. Jazz, you caught on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, before we judge ourselves for the things that we go through, why not be grateful and be like, you know what? If you ask God for strength, He's going to give you something to have strength for. Or He's going to give you a situation that's going to build strength within you. And in order to gain strength, it's usually pain that helps you gain that strength. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just wanted to change your perspective about things. And also, I wanted to change the way that y'all view, like, money. You know, I don't want you to view money as if it's like, man, money's hard to come around. No, you have to tell yourself. And if you have my affirmations book, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, You have to tell yourself it is good to be rich. I deserve to be rich. It is my birthright to be rich. Stop begging for things to happen and claim it. Stop begging for things to happen and claim that it's happening. Claim it. Claim it. Don't say, oh my God, God, please give me this. Please give me this. Because all you do is tell the universe that you don't have it. But when you tell the universe, I am this. I decree wealth. I decree success. I decree protection. You are telling the world, you are the creator. Why are you asking the creation to give you what you created? You created it. Do you ask to go get your water? Do you ask to go use the bathroom? No, this is my home. I'm going to go use the bathroom. So you are you are owed that success. Like, this is my success. I decree my success. I want everybody to comment right now. I decree success. And decree is a very strong word. So everybody say the word decree. I decree success. I decree. I decree success. I decree success. I decree success. I decree success. And this is a very powerful affirmation that I'm telling you. Because decree is to order something. So you're ordering success to come to you. What's up, Ryan? My day's been really good. How's yours been? Elaborate. Elaborate on what? Elaborate on what? What am I elaborating on? What am I elaborating on? Right? On decree. I just told you decree is, if you're in my mystery school, I have a whole class, a whole video talking about decree. What does it mean to decree your success? But I just told you, what crystal are you wearing today? I am wearing, this is like mug something, and this is like a crystal for focus, and all of these crystals are for self-discipline. That's another thing. I was very intentional about what crystals I wear. So I was like, I want to be focused on self-discipline. I want to be focused on productivity. So I'm going to wear a crystal that's going to help me with focus, productivity, and self-discipline. That's another thing I want to tell y'all. I've been watching this TV show called Sandman, and it's funny because in Sandman, they have crystals that they use for prosperity. And he was like, if you lose that crystal, if that crystal gets away from you, all your prosperity is going to go away. And it started to make me think the way that we use crystals nowadays. I need self-discipline. You should get some tiger's eye, obsidian, or tourmaline quartz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sandman is so good. Yeah, I've been watching Sandman. I really like it. I love what it's been teaching me. It's been making me appreciate my crystals more. You know what I'm saying? And they're all tools. It's all tools. And if you think about it, sand is also crystals. That's the crazy thing about it. Sand is also crystals. I need crystals to overcome self-doubt. That's rose quartz. Rose quartz. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. We also just dropped a few more necklaces too. This is another necklace. I call this Royal Wealth. I call this crystal Royal Wealth. Right? Yep, that's why walking on the beach is very helpful. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. And just understanding how to use your practices. A lot of y'all would see more abundance in your life if you was actually consistent with your practices. Somebody said, when you decree success, what does it cost you? Doubt. Got to get to the website and get your crystal drip. We always dropping new necklaces. Let me show y'all it in the sun. This is Chevron, Amethyst, and Citrine. This is Jazz's. Jazz had fire agate and clear quartz. Your hair looks so beautiful in the sun. Thank you. Yeah, man. So I And another thing too is like, y'all gotta be patient. Y'all gotta be patient. Y'all be expecting like your manifestations to pop up tomorrow, when you have to understand that your manifestations come into your life like slowly but surely every day. Something is showing up. You're manifesting a new car. Okay, today it popped up on Instagram. Tomorrow you saw it in real life. Like tomorrow you're gonna see it in real life. The day after that, you're going to see all these new people driving a car. Now you're going to go on YouTube and now people are driving it. It pops up little by little. But every day you have to lose something to gain it. And that's your doubt. That's your disbelief. That's your negative mindset that you have to lose to gain it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that y'all be thinking that, oh, I got to sacrifice something. I got to lose something. Not realizing that whatever you needed to sacrifice needed to go. You're not going to lose something that you need in your life. If something leaves out your life for you to gain something new, it's because what left out your life you no longer need it. Period. And that's another thing. Y'all be holding on to people that's not actually good for you. What does discipline cost you? Discipline costs you uncomfortability. Well, comfortability. Discipline costs you your comfortability. That's what it is. And if y'all want to learn more about manifestation, y'all can go ahead and go get my ebook. You can go ahead and get my ebook. How do you deal with stress? I give it to God, and I realize that stress is only going to cause me sickness. I continuously think about the situation, how I want it to occur. How do I want the situation to be fixed? I visualize it. I don't focus on the stress. I don't focus on, oh my God, if I can't control it, I let it go. And I focus on what I can control. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of y'all be focused on what's no longer serving you. And that's the problem. That's why it's popping up more in your life, because you're giving it more attention. That whatever situation, how do you deal with hate? I realize that hate is actually love, and that something about them is attracted to me, and they don't like the fact that they're attracted to me. So they hate that. This will be on my YouTube, yes. Like I know I've been slacking with uploading it, but I'm just gonna like spam and upload all my TikToks. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. My new single, Follow Me, just dropped. So if you click the link in my bio and click Styx's Music, you'll be able to stream it. But yeah, man, like you gotta remember, you don't got time to be stressing what doesn't serve you. You do not have time to stress what does not serve you. And you don't have the energy. That's another thing. We spend too much of our energy. Like, you wouldn't spend money on these people. So why do you spend energy thinking about these people? You know what I'm saying? Is it true if you lose your crystals, you lose your wealth and your strength? No. The thing is that when you lose a crystal, it means that that crystal served its purpose. It's time to move on to something new. Like, I lost my moldavite. It might pop up when I need it, but as of right now, it's time to move on to something new. And guess what? My friend bought me a new crystal, Libyan desert glass. You know what I'm saying? I fully understand what you're saying. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? So, and that's another thing. You can use your spiritual tools to help you out. Everything is energy. Look, let me show y'all a few things that we done added to the crystal shop. Like we got new bracelets, fluorite bracelet. This is for focus with selenite, clear quartz on it. Now this one right here, I call this the protection amulet. Spirit quartz is a very powerful crystal. If you find yourself astral projecting, if you find yourself lucid dreaming, if you find yourself getting in deep meditations and you want to protect yourself, this is the necklace to go to. This is the protection amulet, inspired by the Sandman. The protection amulet. The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. Y'all go ahead and check out some of the necklaces. Manifestation is a false solution. It's demonic and false God teaching. Wow. I am going to pray for you because you are so lost. If you believe in God, why do you need any other protection? My love, I don't need to explain nothing to you. Bye-bye. You want to know why I don't even explain myself to people like that? Because even if I explain myself to you, you're not going to try and understand it. I made a TikTok about this. Why would I try to explain it to you if your intention is to try and not understand it? Why would I waste my breath? My breath, sis. Somebody said, ask him why he locked his door. That's funny. That's funny. I'm going to order the ebook. Okay. So yeah. And I want y'all to be more intentional. Like, here's another thing too. I want y'all to change your perspective about crystals. Do not just think that a crystal is just something pretty and something cute and something nice. I want you to be very intentional with your crystals. So if you find yourself, it's been hard to focus. This is not on the website. Wow. Go ahead, take the picture. Ooh, dang. This one, I call this the manifestation hacker right here. This is a manifestation necklace right here. We're going to put this on the website. Look at that. Yeah, you can take a picture of this one and put this on so they can... Here. They need this one up there. That one's nice. That was nice. Speaking of crystals, I bought some and I wanted to know what's a good way to cleanse them. You can put selenite with them, or what you can do is you can put them in a full moon, or you can use Palo Santo. So we have Palo Santo. I'm glowing. We have Palo Santo on my website. What you do is you light the Palo Santo and you allow the smoke to cleanse the crystal. And you set intentions. You gotta set intentions on your crystals. When you set intentions, like for example, when I put this crystal on, I said my intention is to be more self-disciplined. When you set intentions, you're making your crystals more powerful because now you're moving in intent. Right? So I want y'all to ask me now, like, hey, what's a good crystal for this intention? My intention is to become more abundant. It's all eights. My intention is to become more abundant. What crystal can I use for that? Do you believe in Yoruba and Ifa? My name is Ori. So that should say enough. I was born with the name Ori. So that should say enough. Any crystals to help find my career path? Citrine. I want to say malachite too. But you have to set the intention. What's a good intention for angelite? Communication. I want to communicate better. Can it be done with incense? The incense that it has to be like frankincense or something that is cleansing. We'll do question. Do you respond on Discord or one-on-one messages? Yes, I do. Crystals for imagination. For imagination, I want to say amethyst, labradorite. There's also another. Oh, you got it. Amethyst, labradorite, also citrine and pyrite. No way, I just found my malachite necklace. Hey, I heard you're not supposed to wear more than 2 crystals. I heard crystals were demonic too. You know what I'm saying? They say a lot of things about crystals, but I just be intentional with everything. If you're intentional with everything, you're going to wear the right crystals. Crystals for tapping in deeper to your spirituality and reaching your higher self. Celestite, labradorite, malachite. Can people feel the crystals through the screen? Sometimes. Have you had any prophecies? I've had many prophecies. Crystals for clarity and decision making. Amethyst and malachite and labradorite. Creativity. Carnelian, malachite, pyrite, citrine. Why do I feel very intense spiritual connection with a stranger? Huh? Yeah, those are up. Those are up. Huh? They're up. Trust me, I put them up. Can you put this up so Jazz can get this? Jazz, you on here so you can get your necklace? What I feel it. Crystals for self-love and confidence. For self-love, rose quartz, flower agate, lepidolite, confidence, lapis lazuli, citrine, pyrite. What's good for communication again? Angelite, aquamarine, kyanite. Your aura's popping today. Thank you. Jazz is there, so you could put her necklace on there. Crystals to increase your instincts. Malachite, amethyst, and something. I'm gonna just stick with those. Malachite and amethyst. Do you have a favorite crystal? Pyrite. How your hair grew so much put me on. I take care of myself. I have this thing that I've been taking though. It's on my website. It's called HSN. All it is straight biotin. So the link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop to get those. Did you say lapis lazuli was for self-love? No. Lapis lazuli is for protection. Lapis lazuli is for creativity. Lapis lazuli is for confidence. Lapis lazuli. Oh, okay, Jazz, your necklace is up. It's in wire wrap necklaces. It's literally called Jazz necklace. It's literally called Jazz necklace.
You just gotta say it.
Why pyrite? I've seen pyrite work so miraculously in my life. I ain't gonna hold you. Pyrite has worked so miraculously in my life. What's a good crystal for starting my business? Moss agate, pyrite, citrine. Get those three. Moss agate, pyrite, citrine, even green aventurine. I recommend those. I wore blue kyanite. I felt so horrible the day I took it off. Probably really needed that energy. Our ordering being shipped out this week. All orders are being shipped out. Definitely. Are there any crystals for riders? Carnelian, amethyst. Hi, we love you. Thank you. What does celestite do? Celestite helps you connect to more spiritual energy. So basically, I would recommend celestite if you find yourself wanting more spiritual knowledge, if you want to connect to more celestial beings, connect to your ancestors, tap into that energy of the Akashic records. That's what celestite is really good for. Wait, how you write that? What you mean write that? Celestite? We got celestite on the website. I don't know why it's not letting me type it. You got it? Okay. Can you put more book recommendations in the Discord? Yes. What's a good crystal for a boxer? I recommend confidence crystals, lapis lazuli, carnelian, citrine, pyrite, confidence. Oh. Come on now. Y'all got more questions? So like, let me tell y'all. All right, so do y'all think it's best if I tell y'all what each necklace is going to help you with? Because that's another thing. I think y'all don't know what the necklaces are really going to help you with. Do y'all want me to break that down? How the necklaces actually help you? So number one, whenever you wear crystals on you, they actually affect your aura more. So like, I know Psychic Boss Babe got the flower agate. So the flower agate, the one that you got, is really going to help you with having more divine energy. It's going to help you really go after your dreams. And it's really going to help you have more love for yourself, more self-love. I had a dream about a shiny light blue crystal. What crystal do you think it could be? Celestite, maybe. Maybe celestite. All right. Somebody said, she said astral projection. I know labradorite is good for astral projections. Let me show you. Hold on. What is a good crystal for Cancer? How do I tap more within? Get pink tourmaline. Get pink tourmaline. Boundaries for people pleaser. Obsidian, black tourmaline, lapis lazuli. So astral projection crystals, malachite, selenite, labradorite, and smoky quartz. Send a link to get those necklaces. Click the link in my bio, click crystal shop. So look, this crystal is actually very powerful. This crystal is called spirit quartz. All right, it's a cluster. Spirit quartz is really, really good for connecting to your spiritual energy. If you find yourself really trying to tap into that spiritual knowledge, that ancestral energy, really wanting to have these downloads, I really would recommend spirit quartz. Now, the reason why it's paired with these crystals is to protect you. You have to understand that when you go in these sensitive spaces of energy, you have to protect yourself. So this crystal is actually like this, not no cheap little crystal, spirit quartz. I'm going to actually read it to y'all because I really want y'all to know what it do. I'm going to read it to y'all. Spirit quartz, and tell y'all why it's so special. Spirit quartz, hold on. All right, look. Spirit quartz has the ability to connect you to the spirit realm. Uh-oh, y'all about to be fighting for this one by the time I finish reading this one. Spirit quartz has the ability to connect you to the spirit realm. It can uplift your soul and radiate strong vibrations and energies in all directions. It is also a stone that will bring about your spiritual evolution. It can guide your spirit to reach spiritual growth and enlightenment. The spirit quartz also carries energy of harmony and balance. Whenever you feel restless or unhinged, this stone can help restore balance and harmony to your life. In meditation, the spirit quartz can channel very high frequencies and light sources that will allow deeper concentration and insight. It can also give you a deeper state of awareness and clarity. It will release you from any negative or fearful thought process and replace it with feelings of peace, freedom, and harmony. The spirit quartz will also give you a feeling of connectedness. The more feelings of well-being and happiness that you have in your life, the more it will ripple out to others. So I told y'all, this one ain't no joke, okay? So now I want to talk to y'all about Chevron Amethyst. Chevron Amethyst is also one of my favorite crystals. I'm going to read it to y'all. So, Chevron Amethyst. Is this on your site now? That necklace? Yes, it is. So, Chevron Amethyst. So, the reason why Chevron Amethyst is more powerful than your regular amethyst is because this Chevron Amethyst actually has clear quartz. So, that white that you see is actually clear quartz. Clear quartz is a natural amplifier. So, all the effects that you would usually get with amethyst is actually being amplified over 600 times. I know. You have to remember, clear quartz is actually used in our technology to amplify our technology itself. So look, Chevron Amethyst is a great tool for lifting the veil in the obscures meaning of life. When you're around the energies of this stone, you will gain more wisdom and you will have most of the answers that you're searching for. Chevron Amethyst will give you a peace of mind. When you're surrounded by noise and chaos and you want to break from the hustle and bustle, this stone will give you peace and serenity. When your body and mind are at rest, you'll have opportunity to discover new things about yourself. It will enhance your intuition and your physical vision to give you higher vision. It will strengthen your psychic abilities. It will cleanse your aura. It will remove negativity from your overall vibration. It will amplify the energies required for manifestation. I have really bad dreams and sleep paralysis. Do you have any advice? I would really recommend labradorite. You need protection in your sleep, protective energy. So I would recommend putting labradorite under your pillow. I remember somebody specifically told me, Sticks, ever since you gave me that crystal, My daughter has not been having nightmares. She said the moment she took that crystal from up under her pillow, the girl was sleepwalking again. You know what I'm saying? So this is Chevron Amethyst and Citrine. Chevron Amethyst is also a wonderful stone to use if you are a creative person. It will give you fresh, new ideas and a high level of productivity. Period. So yeah. Hi, what would you recommend for anxiety? Boom. I recommend flower agate. Flower agate. So I'm going to type it down for you. And you can go on my website and find these crystals. Flower agate, kuzite, rose quartz, amethyst. Any other questions? I'll type it down for y'all now. So if you ask your question, I'll type it down. Stacey, you're going to teach us how to manifest wealth one more time? Man, I have a whole ebook on that. Hi, are all your crystals real on your website? Yes. Do you ship those necklaces to the Netherlands? 555. I believe we do. I'm not sure. Do we ship to the Netherlands? We be shipping to the Netherlands. We be shipping. Can you explain the crystals in your fame kit? So sunstone is literally the main crystal. Sunstone is meant for fame. It is literally a crystal of Leo too. And you know Leo deals with fame too. Yes, we ship to Canada. I got the ebook. The ebook is a digital ebook, so you can download your ebook. Like you don't have to, it's not going to get shipped to you. Any crystals for leadership and knowledge? Yes. Yes. For leadership, I recommend citrine, malachite. And for knowledge, I recommend spirit quartz, celestite, labradorite, and chevron amethyst. Do we ship to Canada? Yes, we do. What does it mean when I keep saying 111? New beginnings. New beginnings. Y'all, I dropped my new song, y'all. Don't forget. Y'all go check out my song. Y'all go check out my new song. My new song has just came out. It's called Follow Me. Click the link in my bio. Click Sticks Music. I dropped it. Follow me. I know where to go, so follow me. Or you can go on YouTube and look up Styx River, follow me. Follow me. I know where to go, so... Do you ship to South Africa? I'm not sure. You would have to check. I really don't know that one. You just gotta see. This was really a spiritual song. Y'all just ain't know it. It's really a spiritual song. Y'all just ain't know it for real. It's a spiritual song. Y'all just ain't know it for real. Whew. Are you gonna put spirit quartz as a loose crystal? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Y'all make sure y'all join the Discord too. Link is in the bio. Click Discord. Yeah, man. I've been feeling so grateful. Like, so much gratitude has been coming in my life. Like, just straight gratitude. Like, I'm not worried about nothing. Hey, Deontay, man. You got a camera, bro? You need to get a camera and start making content. Like a real camera, or get a 13 Pro Max and start making content, boy. For real, I'm gonna keep getting on you, bruh. I'm gonna keep getting on you. Follow me. I know where to go, so follow me. Y'all add that song to y'all playlist too. Y'all add that song to y'all playlist. Add that song to y'all playlist. Follow me. I do need one for real. I'm gonna use my phone right now. I know you need one. I know you need one. I know. Even my cats got crystals on. Come here, Lexi. Come here. Even my cats got crystals. Come here. I'm trying to get her to come. Look. Hold on. Relax, girl. Relax. Look. Relax. Even my cats got crystals. We don't play over here. We do not play over here. You know what I mean? Found my soul fam. Hey, wagwan. God. All right, y'all. I'm about to head out, though. I love y'all. All right? I love y'all. Later.